Alright, guys, welcome back to December 29th, not 11:40. December 29th, 11:54 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 5. Wait, were we in 4 last time? I don't quite remember. Sweetie, you have to believe me. I didn't go anywhere near that crime scene. So then, where were you when the murder took place? We talked about it yesterday, remember? I was in the ringmaster's room. And while you were there, it was the ringmaster who left the room, right? That was Phoenix. Whoops. And while you were there, it was the ringmaster who left the room, right? Exactly. He told me to wait in the room because he would be right back. That's when the ringmaster headed to the scene of the crime, right? That's what it seems like. But the ringmaster must have been wearing Max's costume, right? Oh, sweetie, I just remembered. I went straight to the ringmaster's room, still dressed in my stage clothes. But when I got there, I went ahead and took the costume off. Which means? It means that the ringmaster could have taken this costume and went out looking like Max. Jeez, I cannot friggin' get these voices right. Oh well. Fabulous! It's a fabulously possible possibility! Well done, Nick. It's not that hard. However, sweetie, why would the ringmaster want to dress up like me? Isn't that a bit strange? If you think about it, all they found at the crime scene was my silk hat. What about my cloak? Where did that go? Double, Wow, Max, never thought of that. You should be a detective or something. Well, I never quite sure what I wanted to be when I grew up. Magician or president. You have no idea how hard it was to make a decision. That's really cool. Fabulous. This mystery just keeps getting deeper. December 29th, 12:06. Yeah, that was not 10 minutes. Alright, courtroom number 2. Why don't we go in courtroom number 5? Jesus, smack. Now that everyone is back, let's get started. The court is now back in session. Miss Von Karma, please proceed with the prosecution's case. Very well. I will now call my next witness. A pitiful clown with the unfortunate distinction of having seen the entire thing. Well, Mr. Lawrence Curls. Wow, so he's... Haha, look, hey, she's calling Curly in. Whatever. Please take the stand. Why'd she just call him a pitiful clown? Well, he is pitifully unfunny. Haha, whatever. Let's see. The witness will state his name and occupation for the court record. Okay. Say something, please. What the heck? Sorry, I wanted to say some of that stuff, but I couldn't catch it. Will the witness please inform the court why he's speaking in autobiographical gibberish? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just not used to being in court. I've never been in a courtroom in my life. Sorry, I kind of forgot what voice he had. I wasn't quite sure what joke is best suited for this sort of occasion. What in the world are you talking about? You're in a Grand Hall of Justice, not some comedy club. A Grand Hall of Justice, okay. Since it's easy to see your occupation, please state your name for the court. Oh yeah, maybe this joke is okay. Mom, do I have to wear pants? The sign only says no shirt, no shoes, no service. Ha, yeah, you're not funny. Burn. Okay, how about this? Have you met my proctologist? Dr. Seymour Butts. How was that one? Yeah, that's like a 5-year-old would get that. But a couple of clowns, they were up to no good. Smart. What? Your name. Lawrence Curls, professional funny man, also known as Moe the Clown. You witnessed the scene at around 10:15 p.m. the day of the murder. Correct? Yes, it was. Very well, Mr. Curls. Will you please testify to what you saw that evening? Without the humor, please. Oh, wow, I called it a rabbi. I know I'm probably gonna get smoked for that one. Okay. Aw, poor Moe can't be his normal stoogey self in court. Good. What you witnessed. I know. I'm not the greatest comedian in the world. I haven't been able to make people laugh for 10 years. No matter what I say, all I get in return is a vacant stare and polite applause. Since no one ever laughs at my jokes, I've taken to laughing at them myself. It's a bad habit, but hey, at least I'm trying. Imagine my predicament. I'm a clown who can't make people laugh. I'm almost useless. I keep trying. I even tried to come up with jokes for just for today. This atmosphere is very nerve-wracking. I decided to try make everyone laugh. Seriously, everyone, what do you think of me? How am I doing? That's not a testimony, dude. Aren't we the ones supposed to be asking the questions here? Witness. Huh? We will listen to your call for help after the court proceedings are over. Thus, please stick with the facts of this case. Really? You'll hear me out? Well, I'll make sure that one of my staff will be your straight man later. It's probably Gumshoe. Ah, poor Gumshoe. Thank you, I can't wait. Poor Gumshoe. Yeah, I knew it, I called it. Awesome. Now that that's settled, shall we begin once again with the testimony? Of course we can. I'll talk for as long as you want. As long as it doesn't involve crappy jokes. Okay, so this is the real testimony, I guess. The night of the murder, after practice was over, I went straight back to my room. You have no idea how tired I was that night. I was pooped. I thought I'd go straight to sleep. Before I did, I glanced out the window. That's when I saw two silhouettes. They were a bit far away, though. It was the ringmaster, and he was with Max, who was wearing his cloak. I kept watching them, and all of a sudden, Max conked the ringmaster over the head. Oh, noes. That's very interesting. If this eyewitness account is to be believed, I have enough to pass judgment right now. Well, geez, that's not enough, gosh. Of course you can. There's no way this account can be criticized. Of course it can. This is a game in which we are defense attorney. Of course we can. However, the witness is a bit, how do you say, off-kilter. Almost like he has some sort of atmosphere of guilt surrounding him. Or moronity. Ahah. That must be because of my insincere smile. Mr. Wright, please begin the defense's cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Nick, you gotta find some kind of contradiction in his testimony. I know that. Mr. Wright, Your Honor, I'm afraid that if you push this witness too far, it would be a disaster upon the court. Thus, I sincerely hope you are not going to engage in pointless saber-rattling. I understand, Your Honor. If you cause this clown to stray from the facts, I'll hold you responsible. Why am I responsible? I'm not the one with the corny jokes. Exactly. What you witnessed? Alright. The night of the murder, after practice over, I went straight back to my room. No idea how tired I was that night. I was pooped. I thought I'd go straight to sleep, but before I did, I glanced out the window. Let's see about that. I detect something nefarious about that statement. You just happened to glance out the window? You could say that. You could also say I peeked, stared, glimpsed, peeped, eyeballed. Mr. Curls! Oh, I guess synonyms aren't allowed either. What should I do? I wonder if I should press him further on this issue. Press. Exactly why did you look out of your window that night? Why? Why? Clowns don't need a reason to look out their windows, do they? No. That's not what I meant. I meant that, well, when we spoke yesterday... Once I had tucked myself into bed, I heard this amazing noise. It was incredibly loud. It sounded like a giant thump. Gosh, that sprite looks weird. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. You forgot? Yeah, haha, that's Karma's voice. You forgot? Your Honor, the witness looked out of his window upon hearing a loud sound. He did not just simply glance out of his window that night. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot to mention that thump, didn't I? Ow, ow, ow. That's not something you just forget to mention. Yeah, what she said. I believe it would be best if Moe were to revise his testimony. Very well, Mr. Curls, please revive your testimony. Revise your testimony. This should start turning the tables in our favor. Yeah, because he's got to change a statement. I heard a huge noise outside the window, and that's what made me look outside. Okay, let's press there. What was the sound like? Well, I guess it was kind of sounded like, I guess you could say, Mr. Curls, may the court remind you that humor is unnecessary. No, how'd you know I was gonna make a joke? Ah ha 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 ha. I guess it sounded like, I suppose it sounded like someone getting hit with something very hard.